from Home is a pop-up dinner series that gives up-and-coming culinary entrepreneurs the opportunity to showcase their personal stories through delicious food. Here to share more is the owner and operator of the Host restaurant Mercado, Fabian Santos. Hi, thank you for being here.
Of course, thank you.
Fabian, this is such a cool idea. It's something that I've never even heard of before. Yeah. Tell us about Stories from Home.
Great. Stories from Home developed right during the pandemic, when they had the opportunity to basically take over the restaurant. And then when I started noticing, looking around, it's such a big restaurant. It's located a block away from the ballpark. Seats about 85 people in the front of house. We have a private event space. Seats about an additional 90. And then we have a patio because of the pandemic. Seats about an additional 50. So it's a very large space. So I decided, looking around, talking to a lot of people, that I maybe have the opportunity to pay it forward of how I got the opportunity to get Mercado. So I started talking to other chefs in the business, and there's always challenging things because it's San Francisco and it's the business. So started with a small project where I spoke to other staff people. I had one of my staff persons, her name is Jenna. She has On the Table Catering. So I was like, why don't we start a dinner series with this? And then it started developing to what we have now, where I'm working with Chef Toby, who operates out of Mercado with his little pop-up Pacific Smoke. We are working together tomorrow for a dinner where his style of food is influenced with his Japanese and chamorro, I believe that's correct, background, which comes from Guam. And he has his menu with my background with Filipino food. So we decided to do the Stories from Home, where we can just talk to people about how our lives influence the food that we present to other people, and just continue the stories with, you know, friends and family, and just uplifting the community that we currently in right now.
Yes, yeah. I think Stories from Home is such a good name for this. Yes. And I wanted to ask you what the name came from, and that makes sense. So tell us a little bit about the stories from your home that maybe you use in work.
Oh, so my stories is basically, I come from, you know, a Filipino background where it's just all about being around friends and family kind of thing. That's what attracted me to the restaurant industry to begin with. I don't have a background in the restaurant when I first started, but just the attraction of talking to people, learning about other people's stories got me more kind of excited and got me more passionate about opening a restaurant for myself kind of thing. And then hearing other people's stories got me more interested about their flavors and where they came from, which then started influencing how I start cooking kind of thing. And then it also influences my chef on how he's cooking. And so I just feel, with that being said, how diverse San Francisco is, so I want to showcase that. You know, I want San Francisco to get out of this whole, like, you know, this negative outlook kind of thing. I wanted to give it a more positive spin, and that's like pretty much my goal.
I feel like we're getting there. Like, San Francisco is getting more and more positive, more and more great. Yes, one day at a time, and what you're doing is a big part of that. Now, I'm sure there are so many restaurants who want to work with you, so how do you choose across the whole Bay? How do you choose people?
I like to start off with chefs who don't have brick and mortars.
Okay.
You know, I look at, scrolling through Instagram like anybody else does, and seeing like, oh, they're doing a pop-up here, you know, I'll reach out to them. Would you be interested in doing a pop-up where it's like 85 seats, larger capacity? Well, we have a full bar. I utilize my staff, like, I'd like to do some cocktail pairings with these menus kind of thing, or these flavors. So they can go online, either reach out via Instagram or just email us, and then we can sit down and talk and see what you have to offer kind of thing. Wonderful.
It sounds like a dream for someone who's trying to make it in the restaurant business. What kind of reactions have you seen from people who you give this opportunity to?
It's been really, really positive. It's been exciting. They get to see it happen and like full-blown rather than just an idea. They can see it in fruition. We run 4-course tasting menus to up to 8-course tasting menus, and they get to see how the business aspect of just from start to finish, from finding our food to getting to the table and seeing that fruition. It's really fun to watch kind of thing.
And what has the turnout been like? I mean, you say you have so many seats, you have all this space, so what has the community turnout been like for you?
It's been really great. It's been, it is a win-win situation. We have a chef that has never had a full-service restaurant experience, so they'll come in, and then with guests coming to the restaurant, they've never seen the restaurant before. So it's a great way for both myself and the chef to get their name out to the public kind of thing. It's been
Wonderful.
great. It's been fun.
Yes, so exciting. So are there any more plans for the future? Is this growing in any more ways?
Oh, definitely. So our first one's tomorrow, Saturday at 5 p.m. Myself and Chef Toby, like I told you about, we have ours. And then on March 8th, to celebrate International Women's Day, we are working with James Beard nominee Chef Monique Fabas. She is a Filipino-French chef. She will be doing a 5-course tasting menu on that date. And then hopefully we have one in April. We're not confirmed on that. Got to keep an eye on baseball. That starts in April.
Yes, yeah.
But we're excited to do one on May 10th with our own chef, Lorenzo, and then our bar manager, Ishmael Coronado. They're doing a really personal stories from start to finish of how they've decided to come to San Francisco and how their lives have been influenced from beginning to where they are now, kind of thing. So it's very exciting. A lot of things happening.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Fabian, for telling us your story. Now, if people want to come out and experience this and taste this delicious food, how can they do that?
Best way to do it is go to our website, go to our events page. We pretty much have everything logged up all the way past July. Follow us on Instagram or just go on Resi. We tend to put all the tickets there on Resi.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here today. And we will link all that information on our website. So thank you, Fabian.